taught me how to work. When I was 19 and knew everything, which mostly meant I knew nothing and talked like I did. He let me make a mistake right up until it mattered. Then one look, one sentence, do it right. 25 years later, I went to see him. He looked straight at me and asked who I was. I wasn't ready for that. He forgot my name, I remember his. Remember every lesson that still lives in what I do. He may not know the man standing by his side, but half the man I became started somewhere in his mind. He forgot my name. I won't forget it. His daughter apologized, I told her not to. There wasn't anything she needed to defend. He smiled when I mentioned work, like some part of him still recognizing old friends. So I told the stories anyway, stories he gave me but couldn't hold anymore. How he made me redo a whole day's work because good enough wasn't what we were paid for. For just a second he laughed, same laugh, there he was, then gone again. He forgot my name, I remember his. Remember every lesson that still lives in what I do. He may not know the man standing by his side, but half the man I became started somewhere in his mind. He forgot my name. I won't forget it. Strange thing happens when the teacher forgets the lesson, but the student still carries it. Maybe memory ain't only what stays inside one head. Maybe some of it leaves, gets planted in other people. A standard phrase, a way of treating somebody new when they don't know enough yet. I thought I came there to remind him who I was. Walking out I realized I was proof of who he had been. He forgot my name, but what he gave me stayed. And maybe that's a better kind of memory anyway. Before I left, he shook my hand, said, "You seem like a good man." I smiled, you had something to do with that. Nobody has to be the villain for something good to end. We tried longer than neither of us admits. Change the words, change the rules, change the shape of it. Nobody cheated, nobody disappeared. We just stopped reaching the same way somewhere through the years. It's harder to explain than somebody doing somebody wrong. There ain't much comfort when blame don't belong. Nobody has to be the villain, nobody has to take the fall. Sometimes two good people just can't keep being good together at all. I don't need to hate you to know this has to end. Nobody has to be the villain. Sometimes love just can't stay what it's been. I can tell my friends a colder version. You can tell yours something worse about me. We can turn every tired conversation into evidence for why we should leave. But that wouldn't honor what was real when it was real. You gave me years I won't call wasted, just because the ending hurts to feel. Nobody has to be the villain. Nobody has to take the fall. Sometimes two good people just can't keep being good together at all. I don't need to hate you to know this has to end. Nobody has to be the villain. Sometimes love just can't stay. Whoa, there's no betrayal, no secret life, no broken glass, no winner tonight. Just two people tired of trying to force a future that keeps asking for somebody to lose themselves more. Maybe maturity is letting something die without poisoning every memory. Just to make goodbye easier to justify. I loved you, that's true, I'm leaving. That's true too. Both things can live in the same sentence. Nobody has to be the villain. Now I'm gonna make you one for me. We can close the door with kindness and still admit we lost the key. I hope you find your peace. I hope I find mine too. Nobody has to be the villain just because forever didn't make it through. No enemy, no victory, just goodbye. Teaching better than they taught you. That's how hard things change. New kid showed up nervous Monday. Hands too clean and boots too new. Couldn't read the room, couldn't hold a rhythm. Didn't know half of what he thought he knew. Homie would've made him learn the same rough way they did with me. Let him fail just long enough so everybody else could laugh and see. Then I remember being 19, getting caught stupid for what nobody showed. Pain can teach a lesson, but pain ain't always the best way to know. Teach them better than they taught you. You don't make a man by making him ashamed. Show him how to do it right, make him own his own mistakes. You can keep the grip without handing down the hate. Teach them better than they taught you. That's how hard things change. So I showed him once, made him do it twice. Third time, let him figure out the rest. When he missed something, I didn't call him useless, just said slow down, do it again. A month went by, his shoulders changed. Started moving like he knew his place. Confidence ain't something you beat into somebody. Sometimes you build it without making noise. Teach him better than they taught you. You don't make a man by making him ashamed. Show him how to do it right, make him own his own mistakes. You can keep the grip without handing down the hate. Teach them better than they taught you. That's how hard things. I respect the men who train me. Some were hard because life was hard on them, but there's a difference between the men of good work and needing somebody smaller. So you can feel big again. I can keep the standards, keep the discipline, keep do it right or do it over. Lose the humiliation, lose the part that never made any of us better. That's not getting soft, that's learning. them kids, showing them something I showed them before. Kid messed up, he didn't laugh, just leaned over and said, "Here, try it this way." I turned around smiling, didn't need him to see. Teach him better than they taught you, then maybe he'll teach somebody better too. Keep the pride and honest work, keep the things worth passing through. But every generation gets to leave some hurt behind. Teach them better, that's how good men change a life. Yeah. He didn't repeat me, he improved on me. Good. Good. Everybody leaves something. Question is what stays after the name gets quiet. I used to think a man was measured by everything he could collect. How many people knew his number? How many people showed respect? Then I watched a rich man leave behind a room full of things and nobody close. That's when I started asking myself, what a lifetime's really supposed to hold. I wanna leave more than a name, more than a line somebody says. Leave a little courage in somebody, a little mercy they don't forget. If all I leave is what I own, then I didn't leave enough. I wanna leave more than a name, I wanna leave somebody stronger from my love. Maybe it's the kid I didn't laugh at when everybody else joined in. Maybe it's the friend I stayed beside when being loyal couldn't help me win. Maybe nobody tells that story, maybe none of it gets written down. But the best parts of a man's whole life ain't always the parts that make a sound. I wanna leave more than a name, more than a line somebody says. Leave a little courage in somebody, a little mercy they don't forget. If all I leave is what I own, then I didn't leave enough. I wanna leave more than a name, I wanna leave somebody stronger from my life. I ain't talking statues, I ain't talking praise, I ain't talking everybody remembering my face. I'm talking one person choosing truth, cause I showed them what a promise could do. One angry man laying anger down, one scared kid knowing somebody stayed around. That's legacy, quiet and deep, something alive after you sleep. Take the money, take the applause, time gets every trophy a man ever bought. But kindness travels farther than pride, and what you give away can't outlive your life. So let me leave more than a name, more than a stone, more than a day. Leave somebody less afraid because I crossed their way. When everything I call my own belongs to someone else someday, I wanna leave more than a name. I wanna leave some good that time can't take. Don't remember everything I did, just carry something good I gave you. Some weight breaks you, some weight gives you a reason to stand. Used to hear the word commitment and feel something closing in. Every promise looked like trouble, every need looked like a chain. I wanted all the freedom with none of what it cost, till I watched good people disappear because I never learned to hold on. Now I know a burden ain't a burden just because it's hard to bear. Some things get heavy because you find to care. This is the way I choose, the word I won't undo, the people I stand beside when standing ain't convenient to do. Let my shoulders hurt, let the long days prove I'm not trapped by what I carry. This is the way that I choose. There's a difference between a chain and a promise that you keep. One takes away your freedom, one gives you freedom, something deep. I used to think a strong man never owed nobody much. Now I know a lie means a little if nobody can depend on us. This is the way I choose, the word I won't undo, the people I stand beside when standing ain't convenient to do. Let my shoulders hurt, let the long days prove I'm not trapped by what I carry. This is the way that I choose the call I said I'd make. Choose showing up when plans get changed. Choose the truth when lying's easier. Choose staying when the room gets quiet. Choose being counted on over being denied. Choose keeping one promise when my whole damn body's tired. Nobody put this on me, nobody has to. That's exactly what matters when I see it through. Heavy don't mean wrong, heavy can mean worth it. This is the way I choose, and I know what it can do. It made a restless man into somebody people can hold to. Let the years get hard, let my actions tell the truth. I found more freedom carrying love than I ever found cutting loose. This is the way that I choose. And I choose it again tomorrow. She's her own first one. She said, Dad, I don't think I want what you keep planning for me. I feel something will rise up, fear dressed like certainty. I spent years imagining the life she'd someday lie. Had advice for every turn before she ever asked for it. Then I saw myself in the way she went quiet. That's when I knew I wasn't guiding her anymore. I was trying to rewrite mine. My daughter ain't my second chance. She don't know my younger self a better ending. She gets one life, and it belongs in her own hands. I can give her roots, I can give her truth, I can love her when I don't understand. But my daughter ain't my second chance. She's her own first one. Yeah. I had dreams I never finished. That's mine to carry, not hers. She shouldn't have to chase my missing pieces just to prove what family is worth. Yeah. So I asked what she wanted, then I made myself stay quiet. Harder than it sounds when you spent years believing love means giving answers. Yeah. She talked for 20 minutes. I learned more about my child than I had in months of telling her what I thought she needed. My daughter ain't my second chance. She don't know my younger self a better ending. She gets one life, and it belongs in her own hands. I can give her She's her own first one. Parents say I only want what's best. Sometimes we mean it, sometimes we're scared. Sometimes best is just the life we choose. If somebody handed us our own youth again, but she ain't me, thank God. She'll make mistakes I never made, avoid some I did, find things I never understood. That's not losing influence, that's raising somebody who knows she's allowed to become herself. My daughter ain't my second chance. I don't need her life to prove mine matter. If she chooses something different, I'll still be the man who stands beside her. I can want her, I can love her, I can catch her when she asks, but I won't turn her future into payment for my past. My daughter ain't my second chance. She's her own first one. She asks, so you're not mad? I said no. Tell me more. Here to learn this pain. I learned young how a hard man hides, how he swallows hurt and calls it pride, how every sorry gets buried deep till somebody smaller loses sleep. I wore that lesson longer than I knew, till I heard my father's voice come through. Then my boy looked up when I raised mine, and something in me crossed the line. I can't change what shaped my name, but I can choose what ends today. My son won't learn this pain from me. He won't call it closed heart, being free. He'll know strength can tell the truth, can bend to steel, come stand through. I may carry what I cannot change, but my son won't learn this pain. I'm learning anger ain't always strong, and silence can teach a child all wrong. So when I'm wrong, I say it plain, before my pride becomes his chain. I won't teach him love should stay cold, or tears of weakness men should hold. If I leave one better thing behind, let it be a softer kind of spine. My son won't learn this pain from me. He won't call it closed heart, being free. He'll know strength can tell the truth, can bend the steel, come stand through. I may carry what I cannot change, but my son won't learn this pain. Blood ain't a sentence carved in stone. Hurt don't deserve another home. I can stop one word before it cuts. I can stay when fear says give it up. I can show him strength ain't shame, and mercy don't make a man. Let's break. Oh, my son won't learn this pain from me. He'll know love ain't losing dignity. He'll know a man can own his wrong and still be strong enough to carry on. What came through me ends with my name. My son won't learn this pain. It ends with me. It ends with me. Everybody remembers who cuts the ribbon. Nobody asks who cleaned the room. Yeah. Yeah. He comes in when the building empties, when all the important names go home. Pushes that cart past framed up pictures of people he'll probably never know. Same folks walk by him every morning, eyes already somewhere else. He knows half their names from off his doors, most of them never asked his. One night I stayed late fixing numbers, heard him humming down the hall. We talked 10 minutes, that man had more life in him than half the names up on that wall. Respect the man who sweeps last, who leaves no name on what he does. By morning every trace is gone, so nobody sees what the night shift was. A clean floor don't tell you whose tired hands pass. Some of the people holding up the world are the ones everybody walks past. Respect the man who sweeps last. He said his oldest starts college soon. Said it quiet, but his whole face changed. 20 years of nights like these so she could choose a different lane. Never called himself a sacrifice, never said the world was unfair. Just shrugged and said she worked hard, I'm proud of her. Then kept moving like nothing happened there. I stood watching them disappear around another empty floor, thinking how we praise success and rarely ask who made room for it before. Respect the man who sweeps last, who leaves no name on what he does. By morning every trace is gone, so nobody sees what the night shift was. A clean floor don't tell you whose tired hands pass. Some of the people holding up the world are the ones everybody walks past. Respect the man who sweeps last. Job title don't measure a man, neither does where his name sits on the building plan. Somebody empties what you throw away, somebody unlocks the place before your important day. Somebody works while recognition sleeps, and dignity ain't handed down according to salary sheets. So next time somebody makes your life easier, look up, say his name, mean it. Next morning I waited by the elevator. Morning, Mr. Lewis. He smiled. Morning. Respect the man who sweeps last. He ain't invisible because you never look. There's a whole life behind those tired eyes, a whole story nobody booked. No headline, no applause, no name and polished brass. Still half the world would fall apart without the people everybody passes. Respect the man who sweeps last. Funny thing, once you learn somebody's name, they stop looking like background. Don't call them lazy just because it moves slow. You don't know what it cost him just to show. Yeah. Used to be first one through every morning, last one willing to sit down. Could carry twice what anybody asked, never make a sound. Then something happened and nobody could see. No cash, no bandage, nothing obvious underneath. Now he stops halfway through a simple thing, breathes till the shaking leaves. Yeah. And some young fool says he just don't wanna work. I know better, I've seen the way this sentence makes him bleed. Don't call him lazy because his body changed. Don't measure somebody's worth by how much hurt they can contain. Some men fight battles that never leave a mark. You know, if he's still showing up, when showing up hurts, don't call him lazy just because he moves slow. He hates asking anybody to lift what he once could lift alone. Apologizes every time he says like pain is something that he owns. I finally told him, man, you don't know what suffering you did enough, proven years ago. He looked down hard like kindness was somehow the hardest thing to hold. That's when I understood what pride can do to decent men. Make them punish themselves for not being who they've always been. Don't call him lazy because his body changed. Don't measure somebody's worth by how much hurt they can contain. Some men fight battles that never leave a mark. You know, if he's still showing up when showing up hurts, don't call him lazy just because he moves. Yeah. We praise a man for pushing till he breaks, then look at him different when the breaking finally stays. That's backwards. Strength ain't only output, worth ain't pounds per hour. Hurting man, still a whole man when his body loses power. So give him room, give him dignity. Ask what helps, don't make somebody destroy what's left of himself just to prove he ain't asking for help. He ain't weak, he's adapting. There's a difference. Don't call him lazy, you don't know his fight. You only see the slower steps, not what it takes to make him right. He gave his best years without asking anybody to know. Now the least that we can give him is some dignity while he grows into a different kind of strong. So don't call him lazy just because he moves slow. Next morning, I carried the heavy end. Didn't mention it, neither did he. I learned at 42. I learned how to work before I learned how to hide what I couldn't read. Got good at watching other people so nobody noticed what I couldn't see. If a form came across the counter, I say forgot my glasses today. If somebody handed me instructions, I'd wait till they looked away. 30 years of getting by can make a secret feel like skin. Then my grandson brought me a story and said, Grandpa, read this one again. I couldn't. That was the day I got tired of pretending I learned at 42. That late ain't the same as never. Pride kept me hiding longer than learning never would've. I spent half my life believing some doors had closed for good. Turns out a grown man could start again, same as any young man could. I learned at 42, and I ain't ashamed anymore. Yeah. First night in that little classroom, I almost turned around outside, saw me younger than my oldest boy, and felt 30 years of pride. Teacher never made me smaller, just pushed the page across the desk. Said start with what you know, nobody had ever made not knowing sound that simple yet. So I sounded every word out slow, felt foolish till I didn't. Funny how courage sometimes looks like staying in a chair when you would rather disappear. I learned at 42 that late ain't the same as never. Pride kept me hiding longer than learning never would've. I spent half my life believing some doors ain't closed for good. Turns out I'm gonna make it start again, same as any young man could. I learned at 42, and I ain't ashamed anymore. I built things straight, raised 2 kids, paid what I owed, kept food where it belonged. I wasn't stupid, I was scared, there's a difference. I should've learned long ago. Shame makes a cage without needing the lock. You carry the key and still swear you're stuck. Then one day you say, help me, and nothing terrible happens. That's freedom too. Still stumble once in a while, but that little boy don't think less of me. Last week he climbed beside my chair, put one finger underneath each word, said, Grandpa, you're getting good. Best thing I ever heard. I learned at 42. Wish I started sooner, but I started tonight. Read the whole story. He fell asleep before I finished. It's her turn now. For 18 years she made room for everybody else's plans. Mine got weekends, kids got everything. Hers kept getting moved again. She never called it sacrifice, it's probably why I didn't see enough of it. Then one evening she said, I still think about what I wanted before all this. And I heard something I've been too comfortable to hear. It's her turn now. Let that old dream breathe. She's spent enough years making room for everybody else's needs. If it takes more from me, good. She already gave more than I knew. It's her turn now. I'm gonna stand behind what she wants to do. She sounded up nervous, said she might be too old. I laughed and said you carried 4 people through harder things than anything they're gonna teach in there. First week she almost quit, said everybody else looked certain. I said half of them are scared too, they just hide it different. Funny how roads can change, for once she's chasing something and I'm the one saying don't stop. It's her turn now. Let that old dream breathe. She's spent enough years making room for everybody else's needs. If it takes more from me, good. She already gave more than I knew. It's her turn now. I'm gonna stand behind what she wants to do. I used to think providing was bringing something in. Didn't notice how much she provided by giving everybody else the space to begin. So now I learn schedules, learn what she used to remember, learn how many invisible things were keeping us together. And some nights I'm tied to what she was tied to. Difference is nobody called to sacrifice a career. No guilt, no are you sure? No making her dream, fight me first, go. I'll handle this, it's your turn. It's her turn now, and look at that woman shine. Not because anybody gave her something, because she finally reclaimed what was always hers inside. Kids are watching too, maybe that's the best thing we could ever show. Love ain't one person giving up everything, so everybody else can grow. Sometimes love says go. It's her turn now. Graduation day, I yell louder than anybody there. We missed a number by a country mile. Whole crew standing there waiting on mine. Boss came down asking who dropped the ball, and I knew exactly what he wanted called. Could've named a new kid, could've blamed the night crew, could've found a dozen ways to make the numbers look true. But I gave the order, I made the call. If somebody's taking their way, that starts where the decision started. Leadership gets real when something goes wrong. My name goes first when the blame comes down. If I take the credit, I take the hard part too. Don't put my people underneath me just to keep my own hands clean. If I let them into trouble, then the trouble starts with me. My name goes first, that's what the title means. Yeah. Boss leaned back and said, you know this could cost you. I said, yeah, that's why I'm standing here. A man don't earn respect by taking every victory, then disappearing when consequences appear. Crew didn't say much afterward, didn't need to. Next morning everybody showed up early, so did I. That told me more than any speech ever could. My name goes first when the blame comes down. If I take the credit, I take the hard part too. Don't put my people underneath me just to keep my own hands clean. If I let them into trouble, then the trouble starts with me. My name goes first, that's what title means. I worked underneath men who loved authority but hated responsibility. First to say my crew when the numbers look good, first to say their mistake when somebody asked who should. I promised myself if I ever got that chair, I'd remember rank, think, protection. Rank means you answer before they do. So when it goes right, give them their credit. When it goes wrong, step forward, that's leadership. Everything else is decoration. My name goes first, right it at the top. Whatever consequences coming, don't let it roll downhill in style. On somebody who followed the direction I gave. A title ain't worth having if you use it just to save your face. My name goes first, and if that costs a chair, so be it. I kept the job more important. I kept the crew's respect. is gone here and there. Then Jennings showed me his beside mine. Same thing, same week, same hands, losing time. Boss said don't make something out of nothing, boys. Be thankful you're working at all. That's a mighty easy sentence when your name signs the checks and somebody else's hours get small. I sell my labor, I don't give it away. My time ain't yours to steal. Every hour on that floor was real. You don't get to shave a man's week, then tell him how lucky he ought to feel. We earned every minute, every dollar in the deal. Take your profit fair, but my time ain't yours to steal. Used to think keeping quiet meant grateful. Keep your head low, don't risk your place. But there were 12 of us comparing numbers, and every sheet told the same damn case. So we didn't break a thing, didn't threaten anybody, just walked in together at 8. Funny how man starts listening when one time voice becomes 12, standing straight. My time ain't yours to steal. Every hour on that floor was real. You don't get to shave a man's week, then tell him how lucky he ought to feel. We earned every minute, every dollar in the deal. Take your profit fair, but my time ain't yours. This ain't charity, this ain't asking for more than what the agreement said. You want 8 hours, pay 8 hours, simple math, simple respect. A man's got people counting on him, rent don't round down, food don't cost less because somebody changed the number when nobody looked around. We work, you pay, that's the bargain. Don't dress stiffed up like doing us a favor. One voice gets ignored, 12 get a meeting. Our time ain't yours to steal. Every hour those tired hands gave was real. No threats, no begging, just 12 men standing behind one simple deal. You can own the company, it don't own us, and you damn sure don't own the hours we already gave. Our time ain't yours to steal. Friday's checks came right, every minute accounted for. Nothing left to prove, nothing left to break. I don't need another man's fire to know what I can take. There was a time I'd answer every dare, turn one wrong, look into a war right there. Thought backing down meant losing ground, so I let my temper drag my name around. Hard years taught what pride never knew. Not every fight deserves you. Sometimes the wind is walking whole, hands still clean and heart control. Nothing left to prove, nothing left to break. I know what I'm worth without another man's mistake. Still got fire, still stand true. The strongest thing I ever learned was what I don't have to do. I don't need the loudest voice no more. Don't need somebody bleeding on the floor. I know the line between being tough and letting rage decide too much. Let another fool perform for the room. I got bigger things I refuse to lose. Took me half my life to finally see peace ain't weakness when you choose it free. I know what these hands can do, that's why I don't throw them for nothing. Control ain't fear, walking away ain't defeat. A man who owns himself don't need the room to agree. Nothing left to prove, nothing left to break. I know what I'm worth without another man's mistake. Still got fire, still stand true. The strongest thing I ever learned young fool mouthed off one Friday night. Old me would've handed him a fight. I looked once, then paid and left. Went home with my name and nothing else. Some battles cost you more when you win. I don't pay that price again. Nothing left to prove, nothing left to break. I don't need another man's fight to know what I can take. What I can do, it's what I choose not to. Let them talk, I already know. Man laid her off a damn real slow. Said nobody ever had to know. One little name beneath one line, enough easy money to change my life. I knew who'd carry what I gained, knew whose hands would take the blame. For one long minute I almost signed, then I heard something louder than the price. Some things cost more when they come too cheap. I came home broke, but I came home mine. No borrowed money, bought a piece of my spine. Let the rich man laugh, let the hard days come. I can sleep with less when I know what I haven't done. Didn't bring much through that door tonight, but I came home mine. But I came home mine. I wanted things I couldn't afford. Watch good men trade themselves for more. Then spend 10 years defending why the mirror never met their eyes. I ain't claiming clean hands all my days. I made enough of my own mistakes, but there are lines a hungry man can see, and crossing one can cost you everything. I came home broke, but I came home mine. No borrowed money, bought a piece of my spine. Let the rich man laugh, let the hard days come. I can sleep with less when I know what I haven't done. Didn't bring much through that door tonight, but I came home mine. Money talks loud when the cupboard gets thin. Makes wrong look small when you're tired of losing. That's when a man's got to know what he won't trade. Not when the room is full, when the offer gets made. I ain't rich enough to buy back my name, so I never put it up in the first place. They can keep the numbers, I'll keep what it couldn't buy. I came home broke, but I came home mine. No easy dollar ever bought my side. Let tomorrow hurt, let the long word come. I'd rather build it slow than hate what I become. Empty hands, but my head held high. Yeah, I came home mine. Poor ain't the worst thing, man can come home. She making more than me. She came smiling with that letter, said, baby, they moved me up today. I hugged her first and something ugly whispered underneath my praise. Wasn't the fall, wasn't what she said. Just some old idea inside my head, that somehow being the man in mind should always be the bigger number at the end. I hated that thought soon as I heard it. Love showed me something my pride didn't want to see. It. She makes more than me, good. She earned every dollar they put beside her name. Her rising up don't bring me down. Her winning ain't my shame. I don't need a bigger check to know the man I wanna be. She's doing damn good, and she makes more than me. My father grew up in another time. He carried everything he could. Never heard him say a woman's success might make a man's life good. But times change, people should too. A strong woman never made me weak. If anything, watching what she built made me look harder at the best that's left in me. So when somebody joke, yeah, she's the boss now, I smile, said she always had my respect. Yeah, she makes more than me, good. She earned every dollar they put beside her name. Her rising up don't bring me down. Her winning ain't my shame. I don't need a bigger check to know the man I wanna be. She's doing damn good, she makes more than me, yeah. Mary Jane, the scoreboard ain't a column against mine. Ain't who brought more home on Friday night. It's two people building, two people growing. Sometimes one carries more, sometimes roles turn around and teach you what partnership was for. If her dream gets bigger, I'm not standing in front of it, I'm standing beside it. That's where I belong. She makes more than me, and I say it proud, because I saw the night she kept working when nobody noticed how. I saw the doubt, I saw the grind, I know exactly what it took. So put a name where she earned it, let the whole damn world look. I don't lose anything when the woman I love succeeds. Yeah, she makes more than me. She asked, you really okay with this? I said, baby, I'm proud of you. The job ain't the main, the paycheck ain't the soul. They can take the chair I sat in, they can't take what I know. If tomorrow don't need my hands, I still know where I stand. A man can lose his living, the job ain't the main. 22 years in one short meeting, 3 clean sentences, then I was leaving. They called it numbers, called it change, like giving it a softer name, took out the pain. I said a while without saying much, hands at work suddenly felt like too much. Didn't know who I was by 5 that day without somebody needing what I knew how to make. That's when I learned what work can give, and what it never on the job ain't the man, the paycheck ain't the soul. They can take the chair I sat in, they can't take what I know. If tomorrow don't need my hands, I still know where I stand. A man can lose his living, the job ain't the main. Yeah. First week hurt worse than I let on. Kept working early with nowhere to belong. Thought being useful was the same as worth. Till my wife said you were before the work. That line said heavy, then said it right. Made a little room in a long hard night. Maybe what I built ain't only what I made. Maybe it's how I showed up every day. I know men who retire and lose their name, men who get fired and swallow the shame, because nobody told us there's a line between what feeds your house and what makes you mean something. I worked hard, I'm proud I did, but I ain't a number on somebody's list. You can close my locker, you can clear my desk. You ain't taking everything I haven't built yet. Not who I am. Tomorrow morning, I'm still getting up. Yeah. I watched another man take blame for something that belonged to my name. I kept my mouth shut, let it pass. Told myself the truth wouldn't change the past. Years went by, but wrong stays young. Keep showing up when the day is done. You can hide a fact from everyone, but hiding ain't the same as being gone. Some days don't want money. Some days want your voice. I had 100 reasons not to speak. The life I built, people counting on me. But a clean reputation built on lie ain't clean just because it survives. So I found the man I left alone, looked him straight on my own. Didn't ask him to forgive that day, just finally gave the truth its name. I owe the truth more than I owe my pride, more than the story I've been using to survive. Let it cost me, let it hurt, a man's still responsible. Nobody knows what he's worth. I can't undo what I let loose, but I can finally pay what I owe the truth. What I owe the truth. Yeah. Truth ain't brave when there's nothing left to lose. It gets expensive when you still get to choose. When telling them I change your name, change who stays, change who walks away, that's when honesty becomes more than something good men say. I waited too long, that's mine too. But late ain't never the same as never telling truth. I owe the truth more than I owe my pride, more than keeping the old version of me alive. Let it cost me, let it burn. Some lessons only become yours when you finally take your turn. I can't undo what I put him through, but tonight I'm paying what I owe the truth. He didn't forgive me, I told him anyway. Yeah. First morning we barely spoke. He knew maybe 20 words of mine. I knew none of his, but both of us knew when something wasn't running right. He'd point out and night, we'd figure it out. Funny how work makes its own language when two men care about doing it right. Lunch break, he'd call his family. I didn't understand the word, didn't need to. That tone sounded just like mine when my kids were on the other side. Different words, same tied hands, same reason for getting through the day. Same shift, same work, same sweat hitting the same old shirt. Different stories, different first words, but respect don't need a translator. When the word gets hard, you do your part, I'll do mine. We both go home tired, quitting time. Same shift, same word, that's all a working man should have to learn. Couple guys made jokes behind his back, he heard enough to know. Didn't say a thing, just went quiet and kept doing twice the work to prove he belonged. This sat wrong with me. So next time it started, I said, he ain't gotta earn humanity from you, he's already earned his place beside me. Room got quiet, he looked over, didn't smile, just nodded once. That was enough. Same shift, same work, same sweat hitting the same old shirt. Different stories, different first words, but respect don't need a translator. When the word gets hard, you do your part, I'll do mine. We both go home tired, quitting time. Same shift, same work, that's all a working man should have to learn. I don't need to know every place you've been to recognize somebody trying to begin. Don't need the same accent, same history, same childhood memory, but two men beside the same problem. You find out pretty quick what matters underneath. Does he keep his word? Does he pull his weight? Does he help the next man when the hour gets late? Good, and say the rest for people with time to hate. Months later, he taught me a sentence in his language. Took me 6 tries, he laughed every one. Same shift, same work, same hope that tomorrow pays back today's work. Different stories, that's alright. We ain't gotta come from the same place to stand on the same side. You do your part, I'll do mine. And if somebody tries to make you smaller, the answer to both of us this time. Same shift, same word. Didn't speak the same language when we met. Funny, never stopped us from becoming friends. You said every time it gets real, you disappear. I had 12 good reasons, none I wanted you to hear. So I stayed there with the truth instead. Let the easy exit leave my head. I've always known how to walk away, never learned what courage asks you to stay. Maybe strong is staying when your first thought says run. Maybe love gets honest when the easy part is done. I can't promise perfect, I can promise I won't fade. Maybe strength ain't leaving, maybe strength is what you stay and face. You never asked me to become someone new. Just stop making distance do a word So I told you where the fear began, how losing people taught me not to blame. You didn't fix me, didn't turn away. You just listened while the armor fell away. And for the first time I understood, being known don't make a man less good. Maybe strong is staying when your first thought says run. Maybe love gets honest when the easy part is done. I can't promise perfect, I can promise I won't fade. Maybe strength ain't leaving, maybe strength is what you stay and fade. I'm caught, distance, peace of mind. Called every wall a boundary line. Called disappearing, being free when half the time it was fearing me. If I'm asking you to trust my name, I gotta stand inside the harder days. No grand speech, no saving face, just tell the truth and hold my place. Maybe strong is staying, and leaving would be clean. Maybe love ain't weakness, maybe love is being seen. Yeah, strong can mean staying when your first thought says run. Strong can mean forgiving before the damage gets done. I can't promise easy, but I can promise I won't fade. For the first time in my life, I'm strong enough to stay. This time, I stay. For years I blamed the timing, blame the people, blame the breaks. Had a reason for each promise I was too afraid to make. Kept changing what's surrounding me, thinking change would change my skin. But every time the noise went quiet, there I was again. Turns out distance can't outrun the truth. I finally met what I couldn't outrun. Every word I never owned, every wrong I left undone. No more blaming where I've been for who I choose to become. The hardest road I ever took was facing what I couldn't outrun. I thought freedom and no questions, no one asking where I've been. Thought leaving purse was safer than letting anybody in. But a man can cross 1,000 miles and never move an inch. If every time the truth gets close, he finds another place to live. I finally met what I couldn't outrun. Every word I never owned, every wrong I left undone. No more blaming where I've been for who I choose to become. The hardest road I ever took was facing what I could outrun. No judge came looking, no crowd called my name. Nobody forced me to stand inside the blame. Just woke one morning tired of defending yesterday, tired of making everybody else the reason I behaved that way. So I called what was mine, call fear what it was. And for once I stopped asking what somebody else had done. kill me when I owned it, didn't end me when it came. Turns out truth can hurt like hell, and still leave room to change. The hardest thing I ever beat was the man I used to run from. I started running, and there I was. I wanna fight, lost the night. He said one thing I couldn't let pass. I stood up quick, the good sense lay. Room went quiet, chairs pulled wide, and every old instinct came alive. I remembered the swing, remembered the sound, remember everybody gathering around. Remember thinking I'd pull my side. Don't remember feeling proud outside. Funny how winning can look like losing when the noise dies down. I won the fight, lost the night, got the last word, still wasn't right. Everybody saw me standing tall, nobody saw what it cost it all. Pride got fed, something good got broke. Turns out being the last man standing ain't always something worth going home with. I won the fight, lost the night. My woman didn't yell when I walked in. That would have been easier than what she did. She looked at my hands, looked at my face, said, how long you gonna live this way? I had excuses lined up clean. Respect, disrespect what he said to me. She shook her head and went upstairs. That's when victory got real unclear. I won the fight, lost the night, got the last word, still wasn't right. Everybody saw me standing tall, nobody saw what it cost it all. Pride got fed, something good got broke. Turns out being the last man standing ain't always something worth going home with. I won the fight, lost the night. Nobody tells you the punching's fast. What lasts is everything after that. The silence, the shame, the person you love looking at you like they don't recognize your name. Next morning I found that man, didn't shake hands, didn't make us friends, just said I was wrong for taking it there. Hardest 6 words I said all year. He didn't smile, didn't need to. Sometimes making right ain't about what to give you, it's about looking straight at the mess you made and not asking your pride to explain it away. But learn that night a man could beat somebody down and still lose what matters in his life. So keep the cheers, keep that kind of crown. I know what strength looks like, different now. Next time anger tells me I gotta prove I'm right. I remember what I lost that night. Put the names on the door. 36 years with my name out front, but that sign never told the whole truth. There were 4 other men who opened every morning and stayed when the hard years came through. I signed a paper short, but Ray knew every machine by sound. Lewis kept the place alive one winter when I was too sick to come around. Marlin trained half the crew. Joe knew every customer by name. Funny how ownership looks simple when one man's name gets all the fame. I built some of it, they built plenty too. Put their names on the door, mine's been there long enough. If they carried this place through the lean years, they earned more than a thank you and a handshake. I don't wanna sell it to somebody who only sees a number. Let the people who built this floor on what they built it for. Put their names on the door. Lawyer said I could get more money if I sold to the chain downtown. They keep the logo maybe 6 months, then cut half the crew and nobody was looking around. I looked at men who given me decades, thought about every family depending on what happened next. A retirement account gets spent, a good decision can keep feeding people after you're gone. Put their names on the door, mine's been there long enough. If they carried this place through the lean years, they earned more than a thank you and a handshake. I don't wanna sell it to somebody who only sees a number. Let the people who built this floor on what they built it for. Put the names on the bill. We could talk legacy like it's a picture on a wall. I don't care if anybody remembers me at all. Keep the jobs, keep the standards, keep treating people fair. Keep the place alive when my old chair ain't there. That's enough. And if they change some things, good. A business ain't a tomb. It ought to keep breathing after the founder leaves the room. Right beside each other, I signed my part away and never felt richer. They gave me half their lives, now the future's theirs. Let the next young worker walk through knowing somebody who starts at the bottom might someday own a share. Put the names on the door. First Monday after I retired, I drove past, didn't go in. Saw 5 names on that sign. Smile, kept going. There ain't a rescue. I met you when I still believed love meant fixing what was hurt. Thought being needy made me worthy. Thought saving you would make it work. But you never asked for saving. You already knew your ground. You didn't need another hero. You needed someone who stayed honest around. Love ain't a rescue. Love ain't a debt. It ain't two wanted people seeing who can lose themselves next. You don't need me to carry you. I don't need you to make me whole. Love ain't a rescue. It's two people walking with their own souls. You taught me help and still be gentle without taking someone's strength. You can stand beside a person without standing in their place. And when my own old hurricane called it, you didn't try to make it disappear. You said, I'll sit here while you face it. That's the kind of love I hear clear. Love ain't a rescue. necessary. Thought love had to bleed before it meant something heavy. But you can love somebody free, you can let them breathe. You can say I'm here without saying you belong to me. No savior, no prisoner, no score to keep. Just two grown hearts choosing something honest and deep. You don't have to save me, I won't try to save you. We can still hold each other while we do what we gotta do. Love ain't a rescue, love ain't control. It's knowing when to hold a hand and when to let one go. You don't need me above you, I don't need you underneath. Love ain't a rescue, we're standing side by side, choosing freely. I don't wanna save you, I wanna know you and stay. Before it takes one, that machine had been talking wrong all week. Everybody heard it, nobody stopped. Production was behind 3 days and management wanted numbers caught. Ray said that bearing ain't right, foreman said it'll make the shift. That's the kind of sentence that sounds harmless till somebody don't make it. I looked at Ray, he looked at me, both of us knew what fear was asking. Keep quiet, keep working, don't be the difficult man. Then I picture somebody's wife getting the call because we wanted one more hour. Shut it down before it takes one. Let the numbers fall, let the whole line stop. The deadline ain't worth somebody not coming home. Call me trouble, call me wrong, I'll take every word if everybody walks out when the shift is done. Shut it down before it takes one. Foreman got hot when I hit the stop. Said, you know what this delay would cost? I said, yeah. Do you know what the other one cost? Room was still, Ray looked down. Nobody wanted to be first to stand beside me. Then Maria hit the station stop. Then Lead and Tom, one by one, the whole damn floor went quiet. Funny how courage gets louder when one person gives it somewhere to start. Shut it down before it takes one. Let the numbers fall, let the whole line stop. A deadline ain't worth somebody not coming home. Hey, call us trouble, call us wrong, we'll take every word if everybody walks out when the shift is done. Shut it down before it takes one. They found a crack 2 hours later. Engineers said another full cycle might have sent. Nobody celebrated, that's the part people miss. Being right about danger don't feel like winning. It feels like realizing how close everybody came to having a different life by dinner. Safety ain't cowardice, it ain't laziness, it ain't a man afraid to work. Sometimes the hardest worker in the room is the one willing to say, this ain't worth somebody getting hurt. Next morning, the line came back. New part, same crew, every chair filled. We shut it down before it took one. Lost half a day, kept every name. Let somebody somewhere complain about the numbers we didn't make. There are things a company can't replace, there are things it can't. So if I hear that warning again, I'll stop the whole damn line with my own 2 hands. Shut it down before it takes one. session, recovered by Friday. Everybody went home Thursday. That's the number.